Are you thinking about building a website for your auto repair shop? Before you dive in, there's something you must consider. If you skip this step, your website could end up as a ghost town. No visitors, no calls, and definitely no new customers. To avoid this, you should ask yourself the most important question, which is why do you want a website? Are you simply looking into have an online brochure? Or do you want to bring in real customers? Your answer changes everything from the type of website you need to how you should build it. But here's what happens. Most shop owners start by thinking about price. Do I need an expensive website? Or can I just go with a cheap one? They assume the price difference comes down to the design quality or extra features like online booking or live chatting. But the truth is, neither design nor features guarantee the success of your website. The key is the purpose of the website. Once you're clear on that, the whole cheap versus expensive debate doesn't really matter. What matters is whether your website actually helps you achieve your goal. For example, if you just need a basic site with your shop's location, hours, and contact info, a DIY website builder or a budget-friendly freelancer can get the job done. But if you want to attract local drivers looking for auto repair, you need more than just a nice-looking site. You need one built with SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, in mind from the start. Once your goal is clear, the choice becomes simple. But a lot of business owners overlook this part. I have talked to over 1,000 small business owners in the US, including auto repair shop owners, about their websites. Many told me they didn't think they needed one, while others said they built a site but never saw results. One shop owner told me, I made my website 3 years ago, but I haven't gotten a single call from it. That's 3 years with no calls, no emails, barely any visitors. They thought a website would bring in new customers, but instead, it just sat there doing nothing. And so what went wrong? The main issue is that many business owners don't really understand how a website actually helps increase sales. These days, building a website is easier than ever. You don't need to know coding, and there are plenty of platforms that you create one with just a few clicks. Plus, you can find freelancers offering website designs at super low prices. But here's the deal. Just having a website doesn't mean people will find you or call you. If you want your website to actually bring in local customers, you need to structure it the right way from the start. Think of it like this. Let's say you have two auto shops that look exactly the same from the outside. But inside, one is well organized with the right tools and skill mechanics, while the other is a mess with broken equipment. Which one do you think customers will trust? Websites work the same way. Even if two sites look similar, their backend setup such as SEO, page speed, mobile optimization can make a huge difference in how many customers they bring in. Cheap website builders and budget services often skip this foundational work. Even if you manage to get a well-structured website at a low price. But the problem is, it's just the beginning. To actually rank higher on Google and attract customers, ongoing SEO work is essential. And SEO isn't something you do once and forget about. It takes strategy and on average 3 to 6 months or longer to see real results. But here's where shop owners go wrong. They think just having a website will automatically bring in customers. So they spend money on a site, and when it doesn't get them calls right away, they get frustrated. So before you start building your website, ask yourself this one question. What do I actually want from this website? Your answer decides how you should build it. There's no right or wrong answer, and just different approaches. If you just need an online presence where customers can find your shop's info, a simple website builder or budget service will work. But if your goal is to get more customers through Google searches, you need a website with an SEO strategy. Whether your website succeeds or not, all comes down to this. Do you know what results you want? And do you have the right plan to get there? Now that you know the key things to consider before building a website, don't waste your time and money going in the wrong direction. Get clear on your goal and choose the right approach. That's how you make a website that actually works for your shop. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future content. Thanks for watching.